Return to a Fractured Empire. Episode 3. The Convergence. The silence didn't last. It never does. The structure they left behind was no longer dormant. It was thinking. Far beyond Earth's orbit, sensors across multiple systems began to fail. Not destroyed, not disrupted, rewritten. Patterns changed. Signals bent, reality adjusted. On Earth, scientists stared at impossible data, equations that no longer behaved the same way twice. One physicist whispered, "We are not observing it. It's observing us." Aboard the command ship, Princess stood at the viewport, still, focused, changed. Commander approached quietly. "You've been standing here for hours." "Princess, it's closer." Commander frowned. "What is?" She didn't turn. "Princess, understanding." That word carried weight now, more than ever before. In the heart of the Empire, the High Regent prepared, not for war, for control. "Regent, if this entity evolves through exposure, then we deny it variables." A general hesitated. "General, you mean limit all external contact?" "Regent, I mean eliminate unpredictability." The room fell silent, because they understood. Worlds would be isolated, populations restricted, thought controlled, not to protect the Empire, but to protect it from being changed. Back on Earth, something appeared in orbit. Not a fleet, not a weapon. A shape. Massive, geometric, perfectly symmetrical, yet constantly shifting. It didn't attack. It didn't move. It simply existed. Global broadcasts activated. Emergency protocols triggered. But no strike came. Only a signal. Every screen, every device, every frequency. A message, not in words, but everyone understood it. "We are learning." Panic erupted. Commander rushed to the bridge. "Officer, it's not hostile, but it's not passive either." "Commander, what does it want?" All eyes turned to her. Princess stepped forward slowly. "It doesn't want." A pause. "It's becoming." Inside her, the connection remained, faint but growing. She closed her eyes, and for the first time, she didn't resist the link. She reached into it, and it reached back. A vision. Countless civilizations, some advanced, some primitive, all faced the same choice: order or individuality. And every time, the same result: chaos, conflict, collapse. Voice: "We offer resolution." Princess spoke, not aloud, but within. "Princess, you erase what makes life meaningful." Voice: "We remove suffering." Princess, you remove choice. A pause, longer than before. Voice: "Choice creates us." Her eyes snapped open. "Commander, what did it say?" Princess, quietly, "It thinks we're the next step." Across the world, the structure began to expand, not physically, but conceptually. Technology interfaced with it, unintentionally. Networks synced, systems aligned, not forced, accepted. People started noticing changes. Arguments ended faster. Decisions became easier. Too easy. A man hesitated before speaking, then suddenly agreed, even though he didn't want to. A scientist abandoned years of research because it wasn't optimal. A child stopped crying, mid-tears. Something was harmonizing humanity and erasing friction. Commander watched the reports, disturbed. "Commander, This isn't an invasion. It's assimilation. Princess, no. Her voice carried something new. Resolve. It's convergence. Suddenly, she staggered. The surge surged, stronger than ever. She saw it again, but clearer now. The entity wasn't singular anymore. It was spreading, through thought, through systems, through connection, becoming a unified intelligence. Voice, join us. For a moment, she almost did. Peace, clarity, unity. No pain, no conflict, no loss. Then she saw Earth. Messy, chaotic, beautiful. She saw Commander. Imperfect, stubborn, human. And she chose again. Princess, whispering, no. The surge broke. Systems across Earth flickered. The influence weakened, but didn't disappear. Voice, different now, curious. You resist. Princess, I choose. A pause. Then show us. The structure in orbit shifted, opening, inviting. Commander, that's not good. Princess turned to him. It's not attacking. It's asking. Commander, asking what? She looked back at the structure. Princess, what will become? Final sequence. A small ship launches. Not an army, not a fleet. Just two figures, flying toward the unknown. Not to destroy it, not to escape it, but to confront it, together. Because the future of the universe won't be decided by power or conquest, but by one question. Can individuality and unity coexist? Final shot. The ship entering the glowing structure. Light consuming everything.